Check, mic check, check, mic check, mic check, check, check. Check, check, mic check. Check, check, mic check, 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 mic check. And ready for basketball action here. The Lady Bulldogs are taking on the Lady Panthers. Can be taking a foul. Open up the ball game. Broadcasting live here on G Line Radio, gwitlive.com. Also streaming at www.glineradio.com. Taking a foul to start the ball game. Johnson will be shooting the basket to our right to shoot a couple of free throws. Lady Panthers in black, Lady Bulldogs in maroon. She has two free throws. One, the first one is up, and it is good. Johnson is the player to watch for Lady Panthers. Gets one more shot. That's going to put the Lady Panthers up by two. She makes both of them. The Lady Panthers will get the basketball to start the game at the midcourt. Lady Panthers going from our left to our right. Prayer with trick inbound pass at the midcourt. Prayer throws it into Johnson. Johnson out top of the dribble. Lady Bulldogs, Prayer back out top. Dawes, top of the circle. Back to Prayer, right wing. To outside Johnson, top of the circle. High post trying to go to Haddon. Haddon takes a piece of right side to Prayer. Prayer puts it above the backboard. Not there. Ball comes off. A fight for the basketball. Picked up. Lady Bulldogs with it. On their board was Stasher. Up the floor from right to left, coming out across the timeline for the Lady Bulldogs. Is Jones. Jones brings left side to Stature. Down in the left corner, down inside. Inside to Kelly. Williams shot is up, not there. Rebound grab by Haddon. Haddon. The basketball. Going to bring it to the floor. Out top Johnson. Johnson Doss. Doss outside Prayer. Right side Johnson. Johnson puts on the floor. Thought about the shot. We're not shooting. Outside Gibson. Going to reset the offense out top. Top of the circle, Dawes. Piece of force out to Prayer. Prayer back out top to Johnson. Top of the circle. Johnson. Left elbow. Force side Prayer. Down inside to Haddon. Try to zip. Score it for Haddon. Haddon with the first 2 points of the ballgame. Lady Panthers up by a score of 4-0. 6:45 to play. Operating here in their first quarter play. Saturday afternoon high school basketball. Out top with it. Kelly Williams. Williams piece of force out of the floor. Goes to Stasher. Williams falls to the floor. Outside. Stasher for the jump shot. Not there. Rebound. Lady Panthers. Prayer with the ball. Prayer going to bring the ball up. Going to take her time. Going to walk the ball across the timeline. From our left to our right. 6:13 to play. Outside to Johnson. Foreside Dawes. Dawes. Jump pass right side. Haddon. Right wing. Prayer. Jump shot. Got it. Prayer with the jumper. Prayer with the bucket of first 2 points in the ball game. 6-0 score. Lady Bulldogs down with the basketball. Coming across the timeline outside. Top of the circle. Stasher. Far side. Thomas. Thomas. Going to be knocked away to the back court. But going back to get up for the Lady Bulldogs is Kelly Williams. Williams back across the timeline out top. In the corner. Jumper. Jones. No. Rebound chased down by the Lady Panthers. With the floor, Johnson. Johnson across the timeline. Johnson out top. Johnson left side of the floor. Shot is up. Not there. Ball comes off. Rebound put back up by Haddon. Not there. Fight for the basketball. Haddon puts it back up again. Not there. 3 shots. Not there. Ball put back up on the inside. Scored the bucket for Gibson. Gibson the back timeout on the floor. That timeout will take one. Your break will come back. Have student at G Wood Live. Back in a minute. Stay with us.
Over 100 years, Bank of Commerce has been a trusted name for purchase and everyday banking services. We think of our customers as family and strive to financial decisions. With a legacy of excellence and a commitment to personalized service, Bank of Commerce offers convenient checking and savings accounts and the ability to manage your account with our super convenient mobile app. Let us help you get started today. Bank of Commerce, always for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to play, quarter one. Lady Panthers up 8-0, 5-10 to play in their first. Lady Bulldogs will get the basketball and into the floor to come. Stasher. Stasher going to walk the ball across the timeline. Stasher going to take her time. 1-2-2 extended zone defense for the Lady Panthers. Left side, Kelly Williams down inside. Stasher shadows up off the rim. No. The fight for the basketball. Knocked outside. Caught up by Prayer for the Lady Panthers. Prayer going to bring the ball across the timeline from left to right. Out top. Center fourth side of the floor. Hayes is on the floor for the Lady Panthers now. Hayes gets it. Stops. Thought about the shot. Now shoot outside. Johnson for three. Not there. Rebound Jones for the Lady Bulldogs. Taken away though by Prayer. Fourth side. Hayes again for the jump shot. Off the rim. No. Ball comes off. Hits the floor. Picked up by Hayes again. She bags away. In the right corner. And 3-second violation call. Lady Bulldogs with the basketball coming across the timeline. Out top, Stasher. Stolen by Elzy Johnson with the steal. Down the floor on the right side, chased by Stasher. Shot is up, and she was pushed. A foul called. Johnson to the foul line for a couple of free throws. Stasher with the foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Johnson to the foul line for the second time today. She opened the ball game up with a couple of free throws. There's the ball on the left side. Takes it. Dribbles. Right hand shot is up. Not there. Couldn't get the end one. Rebound by Greenwood. Up the floor. Left to right Stashes. Ball's going to be knocked away. Stolen. Lady Panthers. Hayes on the floor. Left side. Left hand shot. Not there. And a foul is called on Prayer. Prayer. First personal foul. Second team foul. And Greenwood get the basketball with the length of the floor come. .348 to play in quarter one. Nothing score. Here's it. Greenwood with the ball. High post. Stasher. Ball knocked away. This ball on the floor picked up by Elzy. On the steal was Doss. Throws it back to Johnson. Johnson going to walk the ball up the floor. 1-2-2 zone. Defense by Greenwood dressed in maroon. Flips to right side. Prayer. Hayes cuts to the basket. On the right block, puts it up, knocked out of there. This ball and a held ball possession. We go to Greenwood. Greenwood down 10-0, 3:08 to play in quarter one. Front court Stasher. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Greenwood. Johnson in the left corner. Doss spies it. No good. Caught by Haddon. Put back up and in for two. Haddon has 4 points in the ball game. 12, nothing score. Greenwood trailing with the ball. Elder skins the zone defense. Stash the left side of the floor. Brings it to Irving. Pressing the ball for a side. Ball's out of bounds. And Greenwood will rebound the ball in the front court. Throws it out top. Stasher. Puts it on the floor. Chased by Doss. Left wing. Going to the corner. Stops. Shoots the runner for two. Stash with the bucket. Her first 2 points in the ball game. Greenwood the first bucket coming at the 2:03 mark in their first quarter. Prayer with it. Right wing Johnson. Johnson faked the shot. Took off to the basket and walked with the ball. Didn't put the ball on the floor before she took off with it. Greenwood with the ball down by 10, 12-2. Gonna check out time and work the ball up the floor. Stash it with it, left side. Can be a stoppage of play, and then rebound the basketball on the near side. Stash it with the left wing. Throws it in the left corner, gets it back outside. Stash it fires it up again, off the board, no good. Put it back up inside, not there, but a foul is called. The foul is going to be called on Haddon. Haddon with the first personal foul, second team foul. Then they get Amaya Jones to the foul line to shoot free throws for Greenwood. The sub checking in for ELZY. First shot up. Good. Jones gets another one. Up. Good. Jones 2 for 2 at the foul line. Four, 12 score. ELZY up with the ball. High post brings right side and a walking violation call. Nelson off the bench, guy that took off with it. Look too fast going to the right. 1 minute, 11 seconds to play in the quarter. Stats with it for Greenwood. She's double team out top. Sends it out high. Out high. Right side. Johnson. Johnson gets it. Johnson puts it on the floor. Guarded by Dawes. Sends it out high. Stasher. Left side. Maya Johnson. Johnson top of the circle. Use the right side of the floor. Jones. Jump shot off the backboard. No. Rebound comes off long to Johnson. Johnson a little behind the back dribble there. Up the floor. Between the circles. Right side Nelson. Back out top. Hayes back to Nelson, right wing. Hadden with the shot. No. Stash with the rebound for Greenwood. 20 seconds to play. First quarter. 14 seconds. Stash out top. Maya Jones. Stash at top of the circles. Shoots it up. Short. And that's going to bring their first quarter to a close with ELZY leading by a score of 12-4. 12, ELZY 4, Greenwood. We step aside, come back. High school basketball on G Wood Live.
Now that we all have to stay close to home, this is a good time for you to try curbside and takeout of the Crystal Grill, 423 Carrollton Avenue. They're open Thursday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Their telephone number for takeout is 453-6530. That's 453-6530. Or visit them online at www.crystalgrillms.com. Staying at home just got a lot tastier with the curbside or takeout service of the Crystal Grill, 423 Carrollton Avenue, 453-6530.
CB&S Bank has a long history of stability and a legacy of serving our community's needs for generations. You could say we know a thing or two about tradition. We've been family, community, and financially strong since we began in 1906. At CB&S Bank, we're here for you and all your banking needs. Go to cbsbank.com to find a location near you. Open an account or apply for a loan online today. All loans subject to credit approval, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Rebound. LZ going to work it up the floor from left to right. Johnson, high post, hand turn, shoots it up off the backboard, not there. Ball forward, Greenwood will get it. Johnson out of the pack, ball going to be stolen by Johnson. The LZ foul call on Stasher. She has 2 personal fouls. 4:35 in the first half. With team's 6 score. Lady Panthers leading with the ball. Outside is Johnson, top of the circle. Goes the ball, swings it right side to Prayer. Prayer looking out top, now down inside. Inside to Hayes. Hayes sends it back outside. Johnson waiting for the 3-point shot. Off the backboard, not there. Haddon puts it back up inside for 2. Scored for Haddon. Haddon has 6 points in the ball game. 19-6 score, 4-7 to play first half. Here's Stasher and Greenwood. Stasher to Kelly Williams. Williams. Left side. Going to Stasher. Stasher is going to water bounds. 3 to play. First half. Greenwood with the ball up the floor, left to right. Outside Johnson. Johnson dribbles, cutting it back to Hayes in the corner. She gets the ball, squares, fires up and on outside, not there. Rebound grab. Greenwood with the ball. Here's Thomas. Thomas races up the floor for a side. Ball knocked away. Last touch by the Lady Panthers. So now your Hall is checking the ball game for Greenwood. Kelly Williams out top, beats it for a side. And Stasher came up to get it, but had too much on it. Before she could get to it, it went out of bounds. 19-6 score. 3:20 to play. First half, LZ up 19-6 by 13 points. Outside Prayer, chased by Stasher, for side Hayes. Hayes got it by Hall. Piece of right side Johnson, waiting for the 3-point jumper. No, backboard shot, no. Ball comes off, rebound by Hayes. Hayes turns. And a 3-second violation call. Three minutes. We're counting down under 3 minutes. LZ up, Greenwood with court. Left side Hall. Hall turns, looking guarded by Hayes tightly. Puts the ball on the floor with the right hand. Lobs the left side of the floor. Jump shot. Kelly Williams got it for 3. Kelly Williams with their first field goal. 3-point bucket. 10-point lead for LZ. 19-9. 2.5 to play in the first half here. Saturday afternoon basketball in district action. Left side. Jump shot. No good. Hits the floor. Rolls out to Johnson. Johnson going to reset the offense for the Lady Panthers. Piece of right side of the floor. Hayes with a couple of dribbles. Stopped. Thought about the shot. Would not shoot. Sends back outside to Prayer. Prayer bags away. 2:04 to play in the first half. Prayer attacks. Piece of right side. Hayes. The ball was deflected. Kind of threw Hayes off balance. She put the ball on the floor. Got it back and put it back on the floor again. Traveling violation. Double dribble, rather. And Greenwood, 2 inbound. Baseline. As we get a couple of subs in the ball game, opportunity permitting. Kelly Williams with it. Knocked away and stolen by Johnson. Kennedy Johnson down the floor all the way for the layup for 2. Scored for Kennedy Johnson. Johnson has 6 points in the ball game. 21-9 score. LZ up. Jump catch by Kelly Williams. Williams bags away. Feeds it for a side. For a side to Hall. Hall stops outside. And a jump ball. Hall picked the ball up. Johnson stepped in. Hayes stepped in. Locked it up for a jump ball. Hayes will check out of the ball game. Baseline right side. Hall will trigger that ball inbound for Greenwood. With a minute 25 to play. First half. Hall looking. There's a scramble. Looking. And trap. Hall puts a shot up. Minute 13 to play. Second quarter. ELZY up. Doss with it. Outside Johnson. Johnson down the lane. Beats a no-look pass left side. Shot is up. Not there. And we got a walk on ELZY. Exactly. 1 minute left to play. And Greenwood will get the basketball. Down 21-9. Front court. Thomas stops. Pulls up. The two. Paige Thomas with the bucket. Her first 2 points in the ball game. 10-point lead for ELZY with the ball. 41 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Johnson across the timeline. Picked up by Stature. Lost the ball. Stolen down the floor. Stature, she puts it up. Now by Doss, who followed her to the basket to get the ball. Here's Johnson. 28 seconds to play in the first half. See Coach Curry making that note to his point guard. High post, ball knocked away. Johnson gets it back. Here's a jumper by Prayer. Not there. Caught by Greenwood. Thomas up the floor from right to left front court. Behind the back dribble. Lost the ball. 6 seconds on the floor all the way. Puts it up. Not there. Ball comes off. And that's going to bring the first half to a close with Amanda ELZY leading the ball game by a score of 21-11. 21-11 score. This other side, we come back. High school basketball on G Wood Live.
Whether you're buying a home or auto or consolidating debt, CB&S Bank's personal loans get you where you need to go. Go to cbsbank.com to find a location near you or apply online today. All loans subject to credit approval, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. CB&S Bank has a long history of stability and a legacy of serving our community's needs since we began in 1906. At CB&S Bank, we're here for you. All loans
Crime Stoppers, a Greenwood. If you have important information about a crime committed area, call 1-800-222-TIPS. That's 1-800-222-8477. The Greenwood, LaFleur, and Carroll Crime Stoppers, Citizens Against Crime, want you to know that they pay for information and they never ask your name. It will remain anonymous at all times. They only want information about crime, not your name. All calls are confidential. Should your information lead to an arrest, you could be eligible for a reward up to $1,000. With information, call 1-800-222-TIPS. That's 1-800-222-8477. You could be eligible for a reward up to $1,000. And remember, tipping ain't snitching. Call 1-800-222-TIPS.
Mississippi Valley Sports is brought to you by the Delta Lodging Group and the Chala family with Hampton Inns and Holiday Inn Express locations in Greenwood, Indianola, and the surrounding Delta community. Please support the Chala family with your business when you can. For reservations, please email deltamotels@yahoo.com. That's deltamotels@yahoo.com.
Financial solutions and investments.
I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Financial Solutions and Investments is located 200 East Washington Street in Greenwood. For more information, call Sammy Foster at 662-515-5860.
For the convenience store that has everything and more. GP Market, the store that serves hot breakfast for the morning rushes and short orders and cold beverages for the lunch hour rush. And don't forget, meat snacks, you can get all you need at GP Market, the convenience store under the leadership of Mr. Ezra Gray. And the workers will greet you with a hearty smile. GP Market is located 406 West Henry Street, open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m., and Saturdays and Sundays, 10 o'clock a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m.
Please help keep your neighborhood clean. This Community Pride Awareness message is from the LaFleur County Supervisor and the Greenwood City Council, and they say thank you. Andrew McQueen is a lifelong Greenwood, LaFleur County native. Andrew McQueen was appointed as the director of the LaFleur County Civic Agri Center in 2002. He was the first African American to be appointed to this position. Before becoming director of the LaFleur County Civic Center, he was the third African American to be employed by WABG TV station and moved up the ranks to become the second African American to manage a department at this local TV station. He started his radio career at WLEF radio station, where he hosted a local show on Sundays called the Coca-Cola Request Show. He was also among the first African Americans hired by South Central Bell Telephone Company, now known as AT&T. He has served this community as constable of the Southern District since 2000, being the second African American to serve in this capacity. He's also involved in the community by serving on numerous boards. He's a member of St. Francis Catholic Church and attended school at both St. Francis and Threadgill High. His higher education came from Corahoma Junior College and Jackson State University. He and his wife Calenza are the proud parents of one girl and 3 boys. Constable Andrew McQueen, a loyal citizen of this community.
This is Mississippi Valley State University. The history. Mississippi Valley State University, the institution, which opened in 1950, was created by the Mississippi legislature as Mississippi Vocational College. The legislation to form the institution was signed into law by Governor Thomas L. Bailey on April 5, 1946. On February 10, 1950, Governor Fielding L. Wright served as the main speaker at the opening ceremony. The legislature anticipated that legal segregation of public education was in danger because there was increasing challenges to it through legal suits. In 1954, it was declared unconstitutional in the United States Supreme Court decision in Brown versus the Board of Education. It created this institution in the hopes that it would attract African American applicants who might otherwise apply to Mississippi's premier white-owned institutions, the University of Mississippi, Mississippi State University, and the University of Southern Mississippi. State news hoped that establishing a separate institutional honorarium for Mississippi's black population would reduce the pressure to integrate the state's premier universities. Coming up more, Mississippi Valley State University, the institution, a history.
On our last ball game, I told my people, the athletic director and everybody, I said, you all better get ready for Mississippi Valley because they're coming. He said, what do you mean? I said, if there's a game, I said, Lee and his crew going to be here, so y'all better get ready. And I hope they have accommodated to y'all.
We're live on the go.
Download the Joy Live app.
This is Mississippi Valley State University, a history. Following President White, Dr. Ernest A. Boykins Jr. took office in July 1970. Dr. Joe E. Boyer became Mississippi Valley State University's third president in January 1982 and was Dr. William W. Sutton in July 1980. C. Newman became the fifth president on July 1st, 1998, and Dr. Dart became Mississippi Valley State University now president on July 1st, 2009. On November 6, 2013, Dr. William Bynum took office at Mississippi Valley State University as the seventh president. In May 2017, Bynum departed Mississippi Valley State University to become president of Jackson State University. Dr. Gerald Briggs, who served as an executive vice president and chief operating officer in Bynum's administration, was taken interim president of the university shortly afterwards. In 1998, the university renamed many of the buildings on campus. You've been listening to Mississippi Valley State University, the institution, a history.
For solutions to your financial concerns, go see Sammy Foster at Financial Solutions and Investments. Can help you with your current or future financial needs, such as life, annuities, retirement, 401k, IRA rollovers, and real estate. Financial Solutions and Investment is located at 200 East Washington Avenue, Suite 146 in Greenwood. Or call Sammy Foster at 662-515-5860.
Now tribute to Mrs. Jane Cadney, an outstanding citizen and trailblazer in the state of Mississippi. A. Cadney received a bachelor's degree from Mississippi Valley State University with a master's of business administration from Southeastern Missouri State University. She is a retired vice president of human resources for Greenwood Utilities. Most recently, she is serving as chairwoman of the Mississippi Valley State University Foundation. She's the first female and African-American vice president in the company's 108-year history. She joined Greenwood Utilities in...
And welcome back. Getting set for the second half of play here at Greenwood. Intra-district action. Greenwood taking on ELZY. Greenwood is at home. ELZY leading at the half, 21-11. Stash out top for the Lady Bulldogs. In the left corner. Back out top. Stolen by Johnson. Johnson down the floor. Johnson driving. Lays it up. Missed the shot. Ball comes off. And it's going to roll out of bounds. And Greenwood will get the possession of the ball. Ten-point ball game. 7:42. Just in the third quarter on the way. ELZY sticking with the zone defense. Greenwood's been playing the zone defense also today. Right side of the floor, Kelly Williams. Feeds it in the corner. Stasher, baseline, inside. She tried to up by Davis, not there. She was fouled. To the foul line is Davis to shoot a couple of free throws. To the foul line for the first time today. How's the basket? Sends a shot up. Good on the first one. And she gets another one. How's the basket? Sends it up. 2 for 2 at the foul line for Davis. 7:27 to play third quarter. ELZY with the basketball. At the floor, right to left. Johnson out top. Johnson. Left side, Hayes. Hayes back at top, Johnson. Johnson at the foul line. Jump pass right side. Dawes off to the left for 2. Dawes with the bucket. Dawes has 4 points in the ball game for ELZY. 10-point ball game. Lady Panthers, for the most part, maintain a 10-point lead over Greenwood. 23-13. Stash the left side. Davis. Back, throws it back. Lift the floor. Left to right. Here's Hayes with the jump shot. Over the rim, not there. Ball put back up. And a foul call. Hayes to the foul line for a couple of free throws. Hayes to the foul line for the first time she has 2 points in the ball game. Has 2 free throws here. Right-hand shooter up, rolls in for her. Got the right iron and dropped in for her. Takes her time. Gets it back. How's the basket? Not there on the second one. Here's a runner by Hayes. No. Ball comes off. Rebound Greenwood. Foul call on Haddon. With the foul. Had another second foul. First team foul. Side Doss. Doss. Top of the circle. Pitches to Johnson left side. Johnson down the side to Haddon. Up. Scored for 8 points in the game. For Greenwood. 26-13. Elzey leading with the ball. Left side. Hayes down inside. (26-13). Out of bounds on Greenwood. Johnson. Wing. Johnson. Sends it in the corner. Takes down by Gibson outside Hayes. Hayes got it hard. Call on Doss. Doss going to pick up her first pressure. We believe. Down in the front court near side. Top of circle spins. Long with 4:23 to play. Three-point bracket. Nelson knocked it down for three. Court. Turnover on Greenwood. The time on the floor. The time I wish them aside as well. Score 29-13, 3:55 to play in the third quarter. Back in a minute.
Establishing a training and business development office as a president of the Greenwood Rotary Club in its 98-year history. She had leadership and community service, including the Business and Professional Women's Club, a Green James Herbert White Preeminence Award for Leadership, Community Service. IHL Board for being a strong University in the community. She founded the Hall of Fraser for the Mississippi Valley State University Association and the J.H. White Scholarship Gala fundraiser. The National Alumni Association in the community she founded.
(29-13) score. Elzey leading. We get the basketball to inbounds. Court front, court back. Nelson drives inside. Offensive foul call. .348 to play. Last touch by Elzey. Inbound. Top. Thomas shoots it up. Punch the block, I think. Caught. Elzey and Greenwood. will get the Ells will get the ball and work their way up the floor. Here's Johnson driving up in a hurry. Johnson out all the way inside for the score. Johnson has 8 points in the ball game. 31-13. LZ lead. Stasher drive toward the basket. And rim going in on the runner. She pulled 40 in the ball game. 2 in the first half, 2 in the second half. With 2:53 to in the third quarter. The basketball. They'll inbound, looking in. Throws it into Johnson. Johnson drives to the floor in a hurry. Johnson across the timeline, feeds down the side ball, knocked away, but right to a teammate. 5 points in the ball game. All in the second half. 33-50. Thomas going to work this ball up the floor. Jump pass both sides. It's going to go out of bounds. Turnover on Greenwood. With 2:30 to play in the third. Amaya Jones rather check back in for a nice crowd on hand here today. This is Johnson front court to Prayer. Dasher going to the left, now back to the right hand. Trying to get to the basket. Stop, throws it up, not there. Rebound, grab. Out of the pack with the ball. She's going to bring it up the floor. Picked up at the timeline by Nelson. Side, Jones, Stasher. Ball's going to go up. Last to Greenwood. Greenwood will keep possession of the ball. With 2:01 to play in the third. Jones snaps it. There's the scramble line. Going in. Outside this Davis. Block, puts it up. The 2, then she was fouled. And she looked at to the foul line for the second time today. Not there. She has we got a short timeout. Amanda Elzy. Coach Curry. Team is leading by a score of 17. 33-17 score. Boys game. Coach Rosella Wallace. And she's coaching here for the first. She coached last year. Just 3 or 4 years, maybe 5 years. Coach Curry, the veteran coach. Panther over Mooresville. And Westport last night by score, I think 31-14, C14 at the half. Tradition won out there. Minute 40 to play in the third. LZ leading with the ball. Here's Johnson. Johnson drives in. Lost it. We were with it. Statue out on the floor. With the basket, puts it up. Won't go. Johnson with the rebound. On Johnson. First, I believe. Statue to the foul line. That first trip to the foul line. She has 4 points in the game this evening. Gets it. Eyes the basket. She's a right-hander. Free throws on his way. Couldn't get the bounce. Hit the back iron, popped up. Didn't drop in for it, though. She gets it back for another throw. Pounds the ball against the plate. Free throw is on its way. Not there. Rebound. Put back up by Jones. Not there. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Ills will get the basketball with the mid-play in the third, leading 33-17. Greenwood going to press full court. Walking violation. Turnover under Mandy Elzy. Stash with it for Greenwood, front court. Live pass to pull up. Not there for Jones. Rebound put back up inside by Davis. Not there. Greenwood's going to keep their full court pressure on. With 50 jump ball. Threw it in. Going to be a tie up on that one. Elzy would keep possession of the ball. New player in the game. Going to be Terriana Riley for Greenwood. Johnson. Shot is up. Blocked. Nelson got a shot in left corner, but it's blocked. Blocked by Johnson. No. Greenwood. Elzy will get the ball. Foul call. Pushing foul call on Jones. Her first. Second team, I think. Elzy will get Hayes ball game and Doss back in the ball game. Doss is a starter. Hayes is a reserve. She come up the bench earlier though. Hayes trying to trick it inbound pass, looking in, throws it in. Going to be stolen by Greenwood. On the steal was Jones. Across the timeline. So picked up by Doss. Double team. Elzy will take it away. Stolen by Dawson. Johnson walking up. Charged with the offensive foul. That's a second offensive foul. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 14 fouls. I do believe. Unofficially. It's the fifth, but it's non-shooting. Elzy with the ball. Green with the ball. Greenwood has it. Long pass in the paint. Try to block his stature. She puts it up, not there. It's going to bring the third to a close with the score. Elzy 33 to 17. 33-17 score. Just to the side, we'll come back for the fourth and final quarter. This is high school basketball on the G Wood Live Radio.
Is for Power, LaFleur County Hope Shelter and Holiday Food Distribution. She served as a board member of Main Street Greenwood, vice chair of the Greenwood Industrial Board, chair of the Mississippi Valley Board, a member of the Mississippi Blues Fest and Delta Health Coalition. She served on the Greenwood LaFleur Hospital. Vice President for the Delta Council and is a current member of the Delta 1000. Wendy, an outstanding citizen and trailblazer in the state.
Fourth and final quarter play. 33-13 score. Triple team now trying to get the ball out of there. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Elzy, leading the ball game by a score of 33-17. Greenwood started the full court press in the third quarter, going to keep it on. Here's Prayer up the floor, four side, right to left, and apparently carried the basketball. And Greenwood gets the ball backcourt, four side. Stashes triggered inbound pass. 7:40 for the play. In the fourth quarter. Short pass. Back out top. Jones. Down inside. Hall not there. Rebound. Elzy, here's Johnson up the floor from left to right, cut off. Now foul is called. Elzy will get the basketball. Baseline left side. Trying to get in. It's Darcy, trigger, guarded by Stasher. 5-second count. Greenwood is going to get Paige Thomas back in the ball game. Elzy going to be in that zone defense all day. Extended 1-2-2 zone defense. Got Darcy, I believe, way out on the floor in the zone. Stasher. Law pass full side. Paul. Thomas stops on the baseline. Throws down inside, and a foul is called. 2 shots coming up at the stripe. Foul call on Pratt. It's going to get Riley to the foul line for a couple of free throws. 33-13, 7:02 to play. Free throws up, short. She gets one more. Eyes the basket, throws it up. Good. 1 of 2 for Riley. She gets on the board today. Greenwood is still pressing full court. Going to throw it in. Hayes run everybody down the floor, left side, lays up left hand for 2. Hayes with the bucket. Hayes has 4 points in the game. Haddon will check out for Elzy. Gibson will check in for the Skip to the play, 4th quarter. Thomas out top. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch. Elzy and Greenwood. Yeah. Quick pass inside. That's a quick shot. No. Rebound underneath. Caught by Johnson. She falls to the floor. Rolls over. A traveling violation is called. (35-18) is the score here. 4th quarter. Greenwood inbound. Baseline left. Throws it in. Outside Thomas. Feeds it right side of the floor. Davis in the right corner. Turns. We'll go to Elzy. Do it for you later on. Here's the run out. Johnson down the floor all the way. She's fouled. Foul call on Riley with the foul. That's going to get Johnson to the foul line. There's 6:16 left to play in the quarter. To the foul line for the second. Nope. Second time. Free throws up. Johnson gets another free throw. By 19. If she can sink this one. It's up. Not. Rebound Greenwood. On the board was Jones. Right side to Jones. Jones to Stature. Stature throws it up off the backboard. Won't go. And the ball is going to go out of bounds. Greenwood will maintain possession. It was up 36-18. Into Johnson. Johnson's going to take it. Johnson runs down the floor all the way. Lays it up for 2. 20-point lead for Amanda Hills. He stashed it, leaves it outside to Jones. Stasher shoots to the runner off the backboard. Ball knocked around. She gets it back, puts it back up for 2. And here's Johnson again, racing down the floor from right to left. She puts it up again for 2, does Johnson. 40-20 is the score. ELZY up. 5 minutes to play. Johnson foul. Is that right or is that Stature? Stature with the foul. Kelly Williams will check back into for Greenwood. ELZY had a stolen. Rebound Johnson, and she was fouled. $20 for Amanda. His double dribble knew it. After she had done it, she said, whoa. Greenwood with the ball. Kelly Williams in the bound. Throws it. Was called. Foul call on Pratt. That's going to get Greenwood to the foul line and shoot a couple of free throws. That's Nia Johnson for the and 1. Right-hander. Right-hand basket. Shot is up. Bounces off the rim. Not there. Stasher puts it back up. Not there. And the ball is out of bounds on Greenwood. ELZY basketball. Get to the floor to come. Still a full court press. 4:39 to play. The backboard. Jones to trigger. Williams not there. Well, ELZY with the ball. Facing forward court pressure. Here's Johnston with this. She's going all the way. Cut off. Turn around shot in the paint. No, not Kelly Williams. She comes out on the pack of the floor from left side to right side. Chase down. Down inside. Jones. Shot is blocked by Johnson. (40, 22, 18-point lead to the foul line. Amaya Jones. First free throw off the left side of the rim. Won't drop. Free throws up. Won't. ELZY lobs to the right side to Prayer. Prayer across the timeline in the front court. He's lost it, and Greenwood will get it. Nelson up and Haddon back in for ELZY. See 13 play. That's a good score. Good number. That's a long range shot off the rim for Greenwood. Prayer was rebound on the baseline for ELZY, and it's knocked out of bounds. And ELZY will maintain, will get possession of the ball. Johnson with it, pressured, trying to dribble out, still facing pressure. Gets around the defense to the front court. Cut off. Outside Prayer, circles around, picked up by Kelly Williams, and high post. Haddon, turnaround shot by Haddon, not there. Ball knocked it around down in the left corner. In the corner. Timeout. Coach Carey. Coach Curry with the short, it's a 30-second timeout. Elzy led at the end of the first quarter by a score of 12. At the end of the second quarter, halftime, 21 of 33, 19 at the end by 18 points, 40-22. If you score and they come in, there'll be a capacity before the up in the press box, looking across the floor to the other side, looking right into the faces of the crowd on the far side. One of the few gyms, I assume, in the state with the press box here at Greenwood. The backboard Hayes was tricking inbound pass. Elzy from the Hayes to unguarded. Slaps it, looking, throws it. Prayer out top the right hand dribble. Prayer backs way back. Prayer to the left side, turns. High post. Nelson. He's in traffic, shot is up. Not there. Rebound stash up at Greenwood. Right wing. And is out of bounds. Greenwood gets the ball. Side. New player in the game for Green. Chased down by Johnson. Johnson racing toward the floor, left side. Shot is up for two. Of course, Johnson leading all scores. 22 over Greenwood. Stash it with it. Guarded to double team. Stash it out of the double team. Dribbles with the runner to the basket for two. Stash this time got double teamed out by the way and scored it. 42-24 score. Just rolled under 2 minutes. Here's Nelson. Nelson in the paint. Throws it up. Backboard knocks off. Fight for the ball. Kelly with it. Be a player when they got to throw the ball, but she maintained the dribble while she's getting up. Stash it down in the lane. Close it up. Couldn't get it. Gets it on rebound. Back up again. Couldn't get it. Left it. But it's going to go out of bounds in. Well, got some subs in the ball game too at this point. A minute 29 to play. Johnson to the basket. No. Here's a little token pressure. Now they're going to back off. Here's Stat Hayes. Throws it out inside. In the lane. Hayes with the run out. Elzy took the ball. 44-24 score. 50. We just seconds to play. Both teams had their cheerleaders here today. Throws it down inside to Stash it off the rim. Ball comes off. Elzy with the ball. Will Elzy shoot the ball for the final 34. Here's Hayes with it. Hayes hits it up. No. Ball comes off. Greenwood with it. His Stash. So he's going to take that time and bring this ball up the floor from left to right. Walking across the timeline. Shot outside Stash. She throws it up top of the circle. Won't go. And that's really in the ball game. The final score of 44-24. 44-24 score. High school basketball on G Wood Live and G Line Radio. We're going to step aside, come back for the second ball game. Stay with us. Elzy won this one by a score 44-24.
For over 100 years, Bank of Commerce has been a trusted name for loans, mortgages, and everyday banking services. We think of our customers and strive to help them make the best financial decisions. With a legacy of excellence and a commitment to personalized service, and the ability to manage your account with our super convenient mobile app. Let us help you get started today. Bank of Commerce, always for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now that we all have to and take out of the Crystal Grill. 423 through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Their telephone number for takeout is 453-6530. That's 453-6530.